Jeremy the Mar is here, and I thank God because bado mimi nasonga upande wa UK, and I said hata hapa UK there are Kenyans who are doing very well, and there is this young man I saw some time back, and I said nikikuja UK I'll make sure nitamtafuta. Well, sikuwa na siku nyingi, but I've tried kumtafuta. Drive 2 hours ndio tukutane hapa. Anaitwa Jungle Dwellers. Jungle Dwellers anatuambia, but of course jina yake anaitwa Bwana Boniface. Yaani wa Masai walikuja UK. How are you my good brother?
Poa sana ndau.
Good to see you bwana. Ndau sofa.
Eva.
Anazanga sofa Eva.
Eva.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Jeremy.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank
you. Man,
you.
I'm proud of you, brother.
Thank you.
The first time I saw you, I said when I come to UK, nitakutafuta.
Tumekutana. No turagwetha ta bao.
Kama
kuna demand sana.
I know, nashukuru sana. We thank God. Of course, hebu kwanza wasalimie Masai wako pale. Na unajua kuna watu wanasema, "Oh, tuko na Dawo UK."
Soba. Jitago Boniface, ama Boni Jungle,
right?
And I run a company by the name Jungle Dwellers. It's UK registered travel agency with ground operations in Kenya.
Awesome. Man, Bwana Boniface, unajua most of the time when people comes to these countries, definitely tunaingia kwa system. Tunaielewa?
Naelewa.
Tunaingia kwa system, and then after sometimes ndio una realize ulipotea kitambo sana.
Yeah.
But for you, man, you have remained yourself.
Yes, because I love tourism.
Right.
I trained in tourism. And when I came to the UK,
yes,
I saw most of our people, they're just let's say in the lines of healthcare,
right,
or insecurity. So, and I thought, since I'm in tourism industry, why can't I venture into this? Yeah, it took me from 2012 to 2016. I didn't have the right to work, so I could not register a company and I could not do it. So I decided after 2018, when I got my right to work,
yes,
and live in the UK, I'm gonna venture in tourism industry. And Jungle Dwellers was born in 2019.
Hebu goja sasa. By the way, turudi hapa nyuma tu kidogo. So kwenu Kenya ni wapi?
Wito ni Deya.
Deya. Kule kwa ligidana na thina. Watu walikuwa nasema ako na shida kama ya Deya.
Kweli wa mani.
I know.
Toheaga muno.
I can imagine.
Okay, tiyo kwa handu hena kaheho na hena nyekire.
Yes.
Ogweka atia.
But at least today everything has changed there.
Yeah.
Yani naona watu wengi sana huko mashamba sasa uwezi nunua.
Yeah, badilika, yeah.
Yeah, walitengeneza barabara huko, mambo ikakuwa very expensive.
Yeah.
Well, so now vision ya kukuja UK, did you have it before ama what happened?
Niyo diwe kana onyigira UK. Ngakigirira atia. Ndi mwana wa ndigwa. Wekigira atia.
Watigitwo we munini.
Ndatigitwo ndi less than 1 year old. It is a story for another day. Jiguaga ati my mom kada korirwo under the bed at 3 a.m. next to my mom's lifeless body. Oragitwo. But that's a story for another day. Riu ukurite na mathina macio wagiteithio na yogetua mundu tondu so ajiraga mwana wikio ndaga muthambia.
Yes.
Na Kenya kiria geitina nikio kiigaga.
Yes.
Riu nikio ndetuire mundu na gakinya haria nginyite na ngacokeria Ngai ngatho.
So uko na my brothers?
Sina bro, sina sis. No, maybe ni hakiriga step brother kana step sister. Ni ndimethaga no nyende gukiona thakame itu hari eri.
So have you ever met your dad ama?
I did not know actually. Kitu kama I think my birthday in March this year I posted you got 3 no nyende kummeet. Maybe tukiaranirie ajira 1 2 3 not like that a good conversation,
right?
Tukinywanire kahua kana gacai.
So uko na crew mahali anakuanga?
Sina.
So akukwambia?
Shosho akuniambia kwa sababu it was very emotional. It's a story that I don't like talking about until I get the right facts.
Yes.
No shosho ni atuika emotional, maybe damu maita about twice ogiona is not coming in ogikiuga there's a day that will come to. Unfortunately my grandma nakiniaso kilage pass.
Okay. So ukaacha hapo
datigiro matawa in, but she really supported me.
I thank God, at least God has really taken care of you.
Amen.
Anasemanga yeye ndiye baba ya hawa watu.
Ndio hiyo.
Na ni ukweli. I know. So now let's come to the story of UK. Sasa umefika UK yaje?
UK nilianza safari back in 2009 hapo 2010. My uncle hemudo ateithĩtie na bank statements na family yo ikimuhe address ya apply British Army. By then those addresses they were being sold for 20,000.
I know.
No, my uncle Tony ataithanĩtie na bank statement akiheo address icio apply first time, second time nimendaga one of the requirement was to have a sponsor, a UK based. Unfortunately ndakiwa UK aria tuonire ri and I understand to nimetagia kindu ta 200,000 Kenyan money nigetha mahote gutu host for a period of 4 or 6 months. Mbeca icio citionekanire. I understand nikimetagio gutu ande guku bills iguru ndunguma hau thio ugethe matharu ati mukuria na ngima ya githei asa na kindu giothe ni kugura rĩu citionekanire, but I kept my letter so that in a hope one day anything can be possible. So nisogiona wira Tanzania as a hotel manager of Panama Hotel. So kugithi ngiruta wira wega, I got into contact with one mzungu, a travel agent based in the UK. I used to take care of his clients. Ngikimwa thina wakwa no nyenda kuingira UK na ndina marua maya. The British Army told me you can no longer apply to join the British Army when you are overseas. The only remaining option is to acquire a visa and visit our office in London. Ngikibira muthungu Kenya githondekera ngigiuka ngikiambiriria process. Actually ndari mutengeri twatengera 1.5 miles. Indokaga na mbemwe. So
guko UK riu kogo ni uguka no ka apply umekuja na umeapply
wamenikubali nimeanza kuapply nimekimbia 1.5 miles nilikuwa napiga na less than 8 minutes. Then magitwara for training 1 week itago local life course na ko score very well. I qualified for about 3 jobs. Na gero I'll proceed. Unfortunately visa yakwa ni ran out and the government changed the rules that you ought to have been in the UK for 5 years before you join the army. But it was not supposed to affect those in the pipeline.
Which
because already I was in the pipeline.
I can imagine.
No riu tondu maundu ma Ngai ni tofauti na ndura guthiaga maybe taringi ngiathire ndomo Afghanistan pepeto umalizio riu kuma hau ngikiambia cira nao to apply extension visa makirega not once not twice twakinyire nginya high court makinjiraga umuthie for 6 years wina right ya kuruta wira ugo survive atia. No tondu mwana wikionaga muthambia ri ndebangire na ngahethia kuona 1 2 3 kiugo uguo.
Na riu wicitiri ku hindi o London
ndabirie Colchester kwari kuritu mani ndarire chips mani chips kindu mieri iri 3 uguo no tiri kindu kingi uraria ai ngiuraga musigo kuno guthukire niguo ndakionire mundu waina my aunt agicoka riu aikijira abauke na guku tukiambia kuona tumawira 1 2 3 twa chini ya maji na ngituka mundu wa kwirugamia.
So tukitembea kidogo because you know sometimes I always tell people when they think about these countries overseas waelewe si sana watu wanakujanga wanaanza pale juu, you have to start from square one. So kama saa hizo ulikuwa unafanya hiyo kazi, did you feel like you want to go back home and I mean afadhali urale njaa ukiwa Kenya?
Yes. Flori wina heho. Actually daruta wira kindu ta Cambridge. Ndathiaga Monday nigetha ngire wira utuku ngaingira bathi nigetha ga walk another 1 hour now to the construction site. Ndarutaga wira wa watchman security na which is normal for the gyo kugo makirutaga and is a professional by the way to niragithomithanio akiota kiu ngakiingira akiruta utuku mugima. Then in the morning I walk back to the city gatinda library ngathingoya kahua kana gacai na kabaga kaingira na kwa library ugitwa ni guthoma urathoma
lakini nataka kulala
wakiria wacoka kama uikarite thi waini wakinya ukagura tu chips twaku na tu wings ugacoka wira. That's Monday to Friday. Wasn't easy.
So now
kama no kuruta wira andu aitu rimwe ni megugutunya kaba mundu akurihe kindu kinini na kurihe on time kana kurihe ria muiguanite nduri muno gutunywo. I mean example ni ndunyitwo na ndu mugatigira Ngai ukaiga atiriri you deal with it.
No gutunywo no andu aitu
makuhera
makao kuriha Oh no, that's sad. Now let's walk a little bit. Uniambie sasa, now you came, now you started the idea, ukasema sasa wacha niachane na army. Ulitoka
army finally ndahe maratathire niguo ciana ciakwa ciari siniguo madam ari muritu,
right?
Then ciana cito cigioka very early, say preterm, twaikarie thibitari not 2 months 4 months, tugacoka rimwe wathi kurutaira security ukora mundu no arimo kwinjikomito no makongithie thibitari mundu wakega wira ucio ngikiona riu ri ciana ciakwa gucithondekera maisha atia ni ngithondekera maisha atia riu gikambira kambuni in 2019 tondu ndiamiabirie out of default.
Right.
I'm trained in tourism by the way. I hold a diploma in tourism business studies from Amboseli Institute of Technology and Hospitality. So that the experience ya tourism gikiambia 2019 then 2020 leto athi go pick up
covid
ni ya gotha icoka security anyita ikiruta the same order atindika ki no de atindika kambuni,
right?
Riu twi haha ni twikite thara marketing, proper marketing,
right?
We have reached Kenyans in the UK, we have reached a bit of Kenyans in America,
right?
Ni tuthiete tugathi international, we have been to Finland, Sweden, Norway, last month I was in Australia, all in the name of marketing Kenya as a tourism destination. Tura support muno ni international clients. But Kenyans living in the UK or living abroad, we need their support 100%.
Amen. Wow, man. So now when you started, were you trying to be only taking Kenyans to tourist places ama sasa ulifikaje ukakuwa sasa international?
That was the initial plan. To idonete adu mema ni marasoka makauga service back in Kenya haven't changed.
Right.
And they need an approach of somebody who gonna issue or offer services of high standard. Now nego to akamire in because you are professional, you have studied tourism.
Yes.
And the service abroad e offer what here. Nego to akire toke ingira. But we also felt that try live out kwena Kenyans who are married to wazungus.
Yes, you're right.
Uri tugikimekira hauri matukanere then acio mathi moka mona ari ona thugu angini mekwenda gwika atia mekwenda gucera. So we brought everybody on board. Riu tuona apart from tours kwina Kenyans marathi kurora projects gucerera families kana mena aciari kana andu amarenda go visit either UK, US, Middle East no mwaka marihuthira ndege ona mategwika tour tugo tukiambiriria uhoro wa flight tickets.
Wow.
Now, I'm happy to report that now we are IATA registered.
Iyo ni kwa ni body la nene muno ekoragwo ithuthuretie andu.
Yes, iyo ni body nene muno ithuthuраgia travel agents or tour companies. That means we can issue flight tickets all over all corners of this world. Ugenda guthie Syria, ugenda guthie America, ugenda guthie Australia, all corners of this world. We will issue with the flight tickets.
Awesome. Na unajua hiyo ni kitu nimekuwa nikiulizwa sana kwa jadwa itomaji. Like Jeremy tuire kuria ukuruta tikiti wa raithi. I mean, tuire kuria kwa mundu arenda guthie Kenya na ka package arenda gutwara ciana ciake to the best destination in Kenya. Doi kuria ageruta. So you do that?
Yeah, we do that. Na gukorora atiriri a number of my clients aria mahenetio ni dubious travel agents.
Yes.
So the way no kiro kigira online mundu akona ticket cheap akagura agikinya airport the ticket is fake.
I know. Yes.
No, if we IATA registered, that means we are verified. We are a legit travel company. Na itokuata go issue ticket ile yagireire. Apart from that, yes, mundu agenda holiday tuthia tukamufangira from flight tukamwenderia maybe Masai Mara kama Amboseli kana Mombasa gacoka ga challenge andu aitu Jeremy ni uri arata US UK Germany. No, you are going to Germany. Ni uri arata acio the gacoka ngoria if you are Kenyan living abroad or wherever and you have friends, why can't we keep that friendship concrete by involving our parents or our guardians kana arimu aitu aria matuthomithirie?
You are right.
Tukauga atiriri kota ngioya muciari waku na muciari wakwa to tuoyana githio tugathika holiday kana tugathi kuria kanyama choma etiguo tumire atiriri reke matwarwo Masai Mara ni boni reke matwarwo Nakuru ni jungle dwellers. And that way you cement your friendship. God forbid wana mundu angihuruka mune da mundu wa kumwaragiria kaingi.
I know.
And through that friendship yoneka ririkanagia mundu murata wa Jeremy maikara Nakuru
right
tutige tukamurore
I know
na gutiri kindu kiega ta kiu.
I think I'm challenged. So now nikugari wewe whole package ya kugate. If somebody wants to travel either from Kenya to the US, either from Kenya to UK, either from UK to another destination locally,
Yes,
you are able to get those tickets.
yes.
Mwana wale wa watetu
mwana wakoretwo next to her mom's lifeless body at the age of 1.
Oh no, mwana wokire ruraya akiimwo kanya ga gutuika mubiraru
na atari mundu wa kumunyita guoko tondu when I go to the UK utina mundu akunjoya airport na bile ngithi direct to the hotel na mbeca igithira.
I can imagine do jori riu tondu ndikiri guku UK na ndirakimenya ndirakiumagaraga ngona if you don't have someone to hold your hand here it will be very hard.
Ukiri mwega tondu already wanakorwo abroad no system area waka
right, yes.
Okay, imagine gathungu gakwa njukite
very hard. Man, I'm very proud of you. So thank now let's talk about now maybe some people look for visas. Tokoro kwe murenda guthie rege Israel, kwe murenda guthie Tanzania. I mean, how do you go about that?
Visas natural issue especially to business people,
yes.
Those visiting Middle East, Dubai,
right,
Maroka, UK, Germany, Schengen area, na US.
Yes.
But we are very strict on this one. So already to thokirio retwa rito
right.
Kwe home office ni some of our staff kana visitors mundu mukamu process ya visa no intention yake tiguka go visit intention yake ni kuka ko overstay ndio retwa rito irathoma haria are paper yake yothe ironania kuria ya process on the jungle dwellers,
right.
That means erauma mundu when a legit or right reason ya go visit kamweke tondu turatuika questionable riu kambuni ino twakite hau kuma twi haria thiri then mundu wina such mentality okay athukie no gutugo twaiguanire ri tugitwarana atia no reke dige guthie deep into that tondu at the moment we have a lawyer who is taking care of that because we have a number of people mocked and then maka abuse visa kuringana
so you get the visas for them then when they come here mundu akamenya ni kwihitha
no riu nikio riu trenda anybody inquiring to visit especially Europe kana America nitureka thara investigations what are your reasons for visiting when a capability ya commit requirement kana you are staying in the UK now lalo through maundu macio no mwaka tungiamba tuvet na tumenye kabisa kana wagirire kana wagirire.
So now how will you control somebody who is the mamu processor visa ne hayo visa ya guthie US kana ne hayo visa ya guthie Germany au gathie as a tourist then asoka aremo ne gucoka, so how are you going to help that?
Tutigi control no ne tukaba turore kana wina makani go visit or go visit so we work with at the moment we are working with very selected community kana very selected individuals more so business people you have a registered business nurenda guka gukwadia migunda kana tigu kana wenda guka gutangatha kambuni yaku no mugatongirora are you registered wanyita mathafu maku ni maragwitikiria that's the only reason that we can work with you and bring you to the UK.
Wow, I mean that's a good one. So now do we call it Democratic Makajulia give us a true travel agent okay to go to process a visa, but now we see a henna disclaimer. I mean, I'm not saying at the jungle dwellers mara hemodo visa uka UK okay hithe go kana weki at no if your intention is to come and visit probably they'll vet you deeply gutigire ati ni mani ugukana kuri ono kuhitha ni tugukuruta kuo nigetho coke tondu we can't be able to afford to destroy our names especially gai atuteithie twakorwo kumena ma diaspora. Now let's talk about these trips. Now let's say like Christmas is coming, is approaching and many people will be traveling back home na taru na kwi mundu tahota kuinuka mucie taru ni ndicoco itu ni aregire guthie US and I want to treat her, so I mean how are you going to help me?
How ni hotorokira ko gatiriri tuna kindu gitagwo pay by installments right, we agree on the quote tugutumira quote then tukarikanira date ni muthenya wa ugathi Masai Mara kana Mombasa ukambia kuriha kindu kinini so by the time uroka kurikia ri by the time uroka ri ni urikitie na ndukuigua kindu witaga mukufirie ndukuigua mukufirie kana tiguo. Same thing with people who live abroad nimenda kuinuka December,
right.
I'll give you an example. Daina family inukaga last December about 5 people tukimakutira flight ticket at 5,000 pounds 700 na makiambĩrĩria kũrĩha na magoka makĩrĩkia on time no warora tigiti ũcio 2 weeks or 1 month to the travel date wakora tigiti ũcio wĩ kĩndũ 8,000 pounds.
Yes.
Tutinahota gũ save some money there.
You have.
Na at the same time ni one build.
Wow, nice. It's good to build ourselves and our brothers and sisters. Hado aguthi hali ya expediently na nyamige citagwa gado cicoka igacoka kuhuria thimu yakwa ni cia ukanjira tigiti tondu matire exactly.
Deda ko insist on that one.
Yes.
Because this industry is very, especially the flight ticket is so dominated by our brothers from Asia or Haiti. Ono ngithi haria chicken and chips we mundu muiru na hena muhinde ono uko ukite na mbemwe trust me ekwamba arore uria muhinde wao arenda kumwenderia na ukite kugura kindu the same. They support their own.
Yes.
Nwanyita no our people urekora rimwe tumatira hota guto support tondu maybe our difference is between 30 or 50 pounds.
Yes.
And you don't talk in the industry for a long time nigga that hote ko negotiate better rates with the airlines.
Right.
No more to support we hali ya thiri nigo tokota ko negotiate better rates with Kenya Airways, Ethiopian Air, Rwanda Air, Emirates, Qatar, all name them.
Right.
So we try support ya Kenyans in the UK.
Right.
Nigetha mahote go to support nigetha tuhote ku negotiate very good rates na travel agents. Right. So the moment to support and I would like to echo, let me echo the words of the ambassador Manoa Espisu. He says invest in the country that you are in.
Yes.
And when you do that, that's when the government will listen to your issues. Sure. Right?
Yes.
Look at the Indians or the Asian community. Mehari Gurumena Prime Minister.
Yes.
They're in business, right? Their business are super supported by the UK government.
Yes.
Already nima invested goko na mara support oni adu ao na mara support oni adu agi.
Yes.
Look, Kenyans in the UK, if the supporters toko hota gustoma some few money in Kenya
teithia do
nigetha tondu look at tourism iguthi irute mbogere remirwo kuria ni mama mboga.
Right.
Kwe mundu wa boda boda umimiriria amitwara fara.
Yes.
Then kwina driver ugakua tourist aya from the airport to the national park.
Right.
Kwina chef kana tiguo kwina waitress kana tiguo
acio mekuria haha
kwina receptionist.
Yes.
Then besides that kwina aria maramuthomithagia kothi cia utalii.
Right.
Tourism ikuaga head to toe.
Man, so now, because you have been in this business now for quite some time, what's the challenges? What are some of the challenges that you go through now?
Challenges, no commit. I would say it's support. We don't get enough support, especially from Kenyans living abroad.
Right.
Not because that we are not legit. They know we are legit and we offer good services. It's just that mentality that he's Kenyan, he's small, he have not yet made it. But I challenge them. It's through you, through your support, that you will be big.
Amen.
And support one and create employment for Kenyans living abroad, and also for Kenyans living in Kenya.
Na hiyo tunasema it is good to support our own. So kama Boniface ameweza kuinuka from scratch to where he is right now, let us support him. Of course, najua wengi wenu mnaenda Kenya, ile ticket utanunua kwa Expedia ama kwa ile kitu kingine unanunua, he can still be able to get you a better deal. Sindio hiyo?
Very true, yeah.
Na pia yeye kwake kunuke kitunguu na kwako pia watu wengine wapate chakula. So me I'm just advocating and saying people need to support you. If you want to go get a trip somewhere with good quote, I think Boniface is here to help you, the Jungle Dwellers. Na kama uko na wazungu wanaenda trip, labda unajua kuna wazungu wengine mtu wachache zina organize trip za Kenya. I think he's our man. We need to support him. Na uliniahidi trip.
Usijali.
Uliniahidi nini?
Wewe tulisema next time you're coming to the UK, you meet your flight ticket.
Awesome. Right? Kabisa.
Then tuikarage turore kuhana atia. Nisi kana tware mamu haria Nairobi National Park.
Right.
Kana haria Naivasha. Tukona kumutengeria muno.
Kahora.
Haru kahora. Athierorere nyamu aguthwo ni ruhuho rutari ruthukie na pollution na kinake. Niga tuone maundu uria meguikara.
Amen. Yes.
That's nigo tungiuga atiriu ni Jeremy Damaris, JD, and Jungle Dweller, JD. Kabisa.
I support you 100%. And of course, I believe that our people will support you and definitely we will support you. Next time I come here, utaniambia, J Dwellers, Jungle Dwellers imesonga mbele. So it's JD Jeremy Damaris and Jungle Dwellers here in the UK, and of course we believe that we are going to support him. So tukimaliza, tuseme sasa in general, sasa customers wako wengi ambao uko nao ni wangapi tukisonga hivyo? Sahi tuseme kama wale sasa haswa ni watu wa UK ama ni watu wa wapi?
Most of our customers wako hapa UK kwa sababu hapo ndio tumeanzia.
Okay.
We are getting a good number from America, okay, na Australia. But I think through you, because you're very influential, right, by the way.
Thank you.
And we understand that. Yes. We got followers from Middle East, yes, from the US, yes, from Europe. Probably this will turn out to be something good.
Kabisa. Kama unataka kwenda trip ya Dubai, by the way, I've been thinking of going to Dubai.
Yeah, we're gonna arrange
maybe do like a whole week Dubai trip. Nile nikae huko nikule na nikunywe na pia nikutane na Wakenya wengine. You can do that.
Desert safari, Burj Khalifa.
Zile zinaendaga kule kwa jangwa.
Ndio hiyo.
Na magari makubwa.
Ndio hiyo sasa. Tunasemanga ni Jungle Dwellers #holiday gurus.
Thank you brother. So contact. Tuseme mtu anataka kuongea na wewe.
Plus 44745
right,
044 0529. Email address info@jungledwellers.net. It's Bonnie Jungle Dwellers #holiday gurus.
Kabisa. Well, hata hizo vitu zote kama hukupata ziko hapa chini, you can just talk to them, go to their website, and of course you'll get muko kwa social media pia.
Yeah, we on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Jungle Dwellers.
Kabisa. Thank you. Sasa hii si ninaenda nayo ama
hii ni yako sasa hiyo.
Hii ni yangu ama ni yako? Na niweka litokanya mwaka.
Igaka tugane kama tondu majuragia trade. Ndari kundu kwa ina heo makejuria. Roigwa heo makithukia giki makiuga, this is Masai winter wear. We. Yagetha mundu karugari wega. Rwa ndai gwikirite na thaisi au ndi.
Kwa sababu naenda Israeli. Kwa sasa nisongange. Thank you very much Jungle Dwellers.
Thank you so much.
God bless you Jeremy Damaris.
Take care.